guys. How's everyone going today? Thanks for joining. Part 3 of Tambo River fishing. Another day of bloody blowy. Yeah, back for another round, mate. Different spot. Geez, it's so hard to find spots around here. All my normal spots I go to. I haven't put my mics on yet. Crazy. Everyone's down here fishing. Absolutely crazy at the moment. Just bear with me. I always seem to forget bloody to do something. There we go. Yes, round 2. So, got the good old cured worm, which I brought today. I don't know if you guys know what the cured worm look like. They're just sandworm being cured in metho. So I've got those today. And me prawns. Look at the size of that sucker. It's huge. So like usual, down for a couple of hours. We're going out tonight for New Year's, or New Year's Eve. Today it is. So Mrs. wants to go out. She's booked for dinner. So I've been instructed not to be, don't be out all day. So this is going to be my last live stream for the year. Which is pretty awesome. Not sure how many videos I've done this year. Driving around for a good half an hour trying to find spots. I want to be out of the sun. I've been burnt so many times. So I found a really nice spot under a couple of gum trees. Just hopefully I don't get knocked on the head by a branch. But I've moved the car out of the way just in case. It's a bit blowy. But while I was driving around, a guy up Sardines Flat Road caught a nice brim. So I'm further upstream. I wanted to go up near the bridge, but every spot's taken. And normally here I am, people camp, but no one's here, so this will do me. Very, very blowy. Price a bucket of those, $20. I get them from Lakes Entrance, from Bass Strait Fishing and Tackle. Go to see Frank. I've had that since I went to New South Wales. So, providing you keep them cold, they'll just last. And I end up taking 2 buckets up for Larry. And I think the other day he was on his second tub. You can buy a smaller tub, a rounder one, and that's $10. But you're best to buy the $20 one because you get about 3 times as much. I prefer to use them instead of live sandworm because unless the sandworm are fresh as that from that day, they don't seem to stay on your hook very easily for the fish to take off. But these are a bit more, they sort of get a bit more tougher when they cure them. Then again, get him here. Yeah, I gave 2 to Larry. Because you only can get them in East Gippsland. So, and at the moment, they're only getting them in Marlow. They pump them down at the Snowy River there. So when I head down Marlow way, I normally go there and I will buy live sandworms from the guy there because they've just been pumped that morning and they're fresh. Where normally when they get sent up this way into the bait shops, yeah, you don't know how long they've been. Could be a day too old before you go and get them. So what are you up to tonight, Mark? You going out? We're going out, but we're only going to see the first lot of fireworks at 9:30 and then come home because, like in Lakes, there's mostly 15,000 tourists down there. They're all going to be out tonight on the piss. But it's good because the coppers block it off and they really patrol. Even though the police station in Lakes isn't always manned, they bring in the police. Sometimes I think some years they brought in the army as well just to help to monitor so there's no violence. And if they see anyone intoxicated, they pretty much grab them and put them in the back of the van and take them. So they don't mess around. But I'd say the wind today, it'd have to be blowing 30, 40 kings. It's crazy. And I pick it. It's just how it is this time of the year. Yeah, like if I get the worms, if you aerate them or Hessian bag, and if you, I know what I normally do, I'll buy some. I'll fill up a 20-litre bucket of salt water, and I'll have them in my little litre or 2-litre aerated bucket, and I just had a little tap on this rod. And I could get mostly good 2 days where they're pretty good. Then after that, they sort of start getting a bit soggy. Yeah. Holland's Landing, I'm not sure, but Lakes, no. Been years since you can't get them. Used to be able to go up Cunningham Arm or up North Arm. Tide runs out and you used to be able to pump them, but no, those days are long gone. I think my dad used to even get them from Lake Tyers. Yeah, so that water's slightly dropped since the last time I went there. I can't see it opening for quite a while, the mouth. Unless we had like the rain that they had up north the other day, like 70 mil in an hour. That'll mostly do the job. Really, really bloody windy. Go Fish IQ or HQ. I subbed to you, mate, and I saw your latest your vlog. Awesome, well done, good job. Like the content of you out in the snow fishing for pike. So hopefully next time you go out, you hook up. Where I'm at the moment, I'm on the other side of Punt Road in Johnsonville. So I've come off Meetung Road. Just keep going right to the end. Oh, HQ. Yeah. America, I believe. It was snowing where he was. I thought you were asking me where I'm fishing, Mark. I just gave out, told everyone where I am. Fish HQ is just looks from what I've looked. He's just recently started his channel, so he needs the subscribers. But he's got some good content. So the video that I saw, I was quite impressed with it. Bit of drone footage there as well. Well done. He uses the external mics and that, so he's got a good setup. But it's just too bloody blowy today, even to think about doing a vlog. So I had a little tap on this one before. I just want to check to see my bait situation. I should have brought a bloody jumper. Quite a bit fresh sitting here. So anyone that jumps on and has a fishing channel, I don't mind if you want to advertise yourself. Put your link to it. Keep the fishing community going. This idiot comes so close to the bloody shore. It's always one. Man, you got all the water. Crazy. Oh, that's just not on. That's jealousy, man. Don't worry about it. They jealous. They just don't like what you're doing. They're jealous. Don't. I know it's mean. You get it everywhere. When I had my boy on the channel, because my boy's got special needs, people used to say, "Oh, you know, he's too loud, or you need to discipline him more, or anything." You can't discipline. That's the way he is. You just block them. They do another channel. Well, geez, they're desperate. Report them to YouTube if you're using that platform or TikTok or. Still got me worm. It is. It's mean. You try and you're doing something you love, and then you get some clown come along and just want to make it, give yourself a bad, make yourself have a bad day. It's just shit. That's it, man. that's the way to go. That's good logic, good thinking. Well done. You'll get there. You're only young. You keep at it. Like you go on fishing in the snow and that's pretty cool. I don't know whereabouts are you? I assume you're in America somewhere. There's always someone that will stuff you. Yep, try and there's bullies, absolute bullies all through the whole world. It all comes down to jealousy. I'm still trying to figure out how to use my other phone. Oh, you're in Canada, man. Awesome. That's my next location I was going to say Canada. Yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to use my other phone. Like today I've got better reception. Because I want to sort of have the camera. Yeah, wood. Yeah, mate. Once there's snow, I'll see your fish. You had no gloves on. Jeez. Be fresh. I want to do it so I can have the camera with my phone further back, so I'm not in it, just me rods, and then I can look at the comments and on the other phone. But I don't know how to do it.
Hello, Moto.
I just had to turn the other one on. That's why I said that. I don't have a robot with me. It's got to make sure there's no snakes that appear. Where I am, yeah, it's very known for snakes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you liking this. This is awesome. Okay, mate. Catch you later. Thanks. 5 degrees. Oh, audio is good tonight, Burko. Is that the rough road area? Yeah. Rough road? Yeah, I think it is. Hopefully. I've got to hook it up to this phone. Make sure it's all on. See if I can get it to work today. Okay. Won't work. It's all right. I'll have to do some YouTubing. I'll figure it out. Not having much luck. On the boat, yeah. Man, if I was out on my boat, it'd be all day stream. I'd just let it go all day. I haven't been out my boat since March. Crazy. Always wanted a boat, and then when I got it, only just don't use it. Check me worm. At least it's not stinking hot today. Where's me? You don't use a leader with the running sinker, Burko? Any reason for it? Yeah, I use a leader. Yeah, I use J-braid. All leader, mate. Join it with a double uni. Always use a leader. I'll show you when I bring it in. I have some here. To my other bag. Oh, I've got it on the tripod because it's so windy. I don't want it to blow over. It's in my tackle bag. But I think I've got 10-pound J braid on it as leader. No swivel, man. Straight down to the bottom of the hook. Um, it'll still the some text message just come through. Um, it'll still run up and down in the current, so the sinker will still sit there, so the fish can still pick up your bait and lift it up pretty much with bugger all resistance. So, like the other way, if you run your braid, have a sinker, swivel, then your leader, well, your sinker is then running up and down your braid, which is putting friction on it, which weakens it, unless you use mono. But that's how I fish. Sometimes if I'm lazy, yeah. If I am lazy, I may have, that much leader, put a swivel on it and then leader. So then the sinker has something to run up, or you can use a bit if you to lift me bag in case my tripod blows over, or you can use these things. I'll show you. I just don't want my phone to topple over. But back there. Or you can use these, which can run up on your braid, and then you just click your sinker on that. So you have to use a sinker with a swivel in it. But I'm not sure what they're called. You see that, guys? They're awesome. So yeah, you can use them as use that application as a running sinker. I think they're the smallest I've got. I think you can get them in red, yellow, black. And I think the ones I use on the surf are black, so they're much bigger. And yeah, so then it's good because then you can just upgrade your sinker, degrade it. If you think it's not holding the bottom enough. Wind's picked up again. Like everywhere I look, there's fishing line. So before I go, I'll pick it all up and then chuck it in. The bin's literally just there. 10 meters, 15 meters from me. Glasses are so. I need to turn this. So hard to see today. No, it's up high. Yeah, so I'm in Australia, and it's I think it's nearly 3:15. Australian Eastern Standard Times. And it's so bloody dry. All that gnarly green. It's a bit of a worry coming into fire season. So this braid that I spooled up on the new reel, I thought it was the Expedition because I was with the wife, we're in BCF, and because on my other reels I've got Expedition J braid, but this is called Daiwa Grand J braid. I looked it up, and they say it absorbs water quicker than Expedition. So Expedition must have a layer on there so the water doesn't go into the strand. So I don't know if this is going to be last as long, but to me, it's sinks quicker. That's how I sort of think it. But it's beautiful, beautiful braid. Can't see. G'day, Kojak. How are you, buddy? How you been? Appreciate you guys joining me. Been on for 40 minutes and no luck yet. One little bite, that's all. So yesterday when I went up Punt Road, up the dirt road there, Johnsonville, there was everyone parked both sides of the dirt road and that. When I left last night, there was no one. Everyone had gone. No wonder they'd left. There was no fish. And there's me slogging it out. Oh, well. Yeah, happy New Year, Kojak. Thank you. Same to you, buddy. Look after yourself tonight. Don't hit the terps too much. Be a drink. Yeah, big brim, black brim. Get the occasional yellowfin brim. Trevally, dusky flatties, mullet, tailor, carp. They're sort of the main species. Still chasing me 50 centimetre black brim. I've caught a 45 before, so I want to catch a 50. I have to get that. That was up at the mouth. Not really here, brackish. Sort of more upstream it is. Yeah, certainly does. Like if you go up higher, where it's more brackish, that's where the estuary perch are. But even the big flatties can go up that far as well. Catch a lot of eels. That's up around the cliffs. Gee. So I'm actually about maybe K and a half from the mouth. That's a big brim, yeah. Yep. The biggest brim I've caught out of here is 43 centimetre. I've caught a couple of 40s, a lot of 39s, 38s. But where I caught the 45, that was up at Powlett River at Kilcunda under the bridge, the road that takes you to the caravan park there. Just rod, like when they say river, it's more like a creek. It's that shallow, but they have pretty high tides. And I just threw it out, hit it instantly. A couple of lines, and I flicked it and brought it in. I couldn't believe it. No fight at all, just straight in. Nice fish. I got some good photos of that. It was on Australia Day, I can remember, because I had Australia Day flags tattooed on my face. Going back. Oh. 15, 18 years ago, something like that. The biggest flatty I've caught out of here was 45 centimetre, and that was a dusky. Get up there. Yeah, pellet. Yeah, I got a mate. When I used to work in Melbourne, they got a caravan on site at Pellet River Caravan Park, and he fly fishes for the perch, the estuary perch, and he's caught some nice perch in there. It's a very good waterway. I thought it was being attacked, but oh, that's great. Right on my shoe. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll show you. So from here to there is leader. So swivel. The sinker can go up and down. So then while it's going, so like I've run my finger along there now, and there's a little bit of abrasion just there. It's just more like it's been kinked. So no, it's okay. Should always check your leader. No, that feels okay. And that's a double uni knot, which I attach my leader. And the way I attach my braid to my spool, this is the only time I've never used a backing. I reckon it's an old school thing. If you can do a good knot, so I think it's called oh shit, what's it called? It has a half uni knot tied to it. A knot, no, knot. It is a knot. What's it called? Oh, hold it. Thought I had a couple of bites on that rod. What's it? Yep, knob nut or something. I'm getting a little tap on this rod. Yep. So this one's got prawn on it. Knob nut? No, that can't be right. Another tap. Yeah, just still there playing with it. Trying to think what that nut. Anchor nut? Anchor knot. Yeah, anchor knot, I think it is, with a half uni. And it won't come off. So the way you wind it on to the spool, it's the opposite. So you're going against itself. So it pulls tight up on the spool. The reason why I put 260 meters it took of a 20-pound braid. So that reels mainly I can use down the surf. I've got enough line on there. We'll hook up to a big salmon or something. I think it might have cleaned me up after those little taps. It certainly did. See what happens now. Yeah, true. Yeah, like if I'm using a up to a say a 3,000 size reel, I sort of would tend to put mono on it for a backing. But like I said, this is the first time I've ever done this, and hopefully it's okay. But I wanted to try and fit as much braid on it as possible. Yeah, so then you, if you do it like with the backing and then the braid, you only need to put like 150 meters on, especially for like river fishing. There's no way you're going to be, fish is going to take you that far. Thanks for liking, guys. If you haven't, hit that sub button and click on that notification bell so you know when I'm on next. But I don't think I'll be doing a live the rest of the week. Got a couple appointments I've got to attend relating to my ankle. So I've got to get an ECG done for me heart. The doctor's going all tap. Had that blood test done. Oh, it's crazy. So I hope I'm not diabetic or anything, because the last few years I was sort of like borderline-ish. I'm always thirsty, but we'll find out. I don't want to be diabetic. Hell no. I'll hopefully change my diet so I don't have to inject myself. Lines, mate. Who's that? Mongolian monster. How you going, brother? I think that's. I could. I need my glasses on. So yeah, well that's it through diet. Yeah, I've got it. Like, yeah, you know the story, Mark. I've had 2 ankle operations. I haven't been doing anything, walking, no exercise for nearly 3 years. So it's only been like since this last operation, which I had in August, actually been able to get around a bit more. So I've with the treatment plan of rehab, I'm booked in for the gym next year. Well, next year's only just pretty much tomorrow, but so I think next week sometime, or might have. Yeah, I can't remember. I've got it written down. So signed up for 3 months of the gym. So see how we go. It's good. I can go to the gym, smash that out, then go for a fish after. So it'll all fit in nicely. Just to build the strength up in your leg, because it's half the calf muscle is half the size to my other leg. It looks weird, but that's what happens when you've had an operation. Oh man, that was something biting me then. Ouch. Oh, and it drew blood as well. The hell was that? Oh. If I pass out or die, I've been bitten by something. Come on, where's the fish? This is crazy. If the wife was here, she'd be catching them. She always outfishes me. Oh, nothing seems to be wanting much. Nice, big, juicy. I'm gonna leave the tail on it, like so. Hopefully that moves around in the current. Let it hit the bottom. Here we go. Come on, bend that rod. Yeah. Where are we? Get up there. An hour and 5. I've got to watch the time as well. What's the time? 3:40. That's all right. Got to be back by 5. Have a shower. Get ready. And head off. I'm a bit spewing they don't have Tui's new beer up this way. It's you have to order it in. I was drinking that up in New South Wales. That's their number one beer. Tui's new. Beautiful. Beautiful lager. Have it on tap on everywhere we went. It was all on tap. Dan Murphy's up here has says online, but you have to order it. And it's like you can only buy it in cans, which I like stubbies. 30 cans for $68 or some ridiculous price. We can stick that where the sun don't shine. So I know next time when I head up New South Wales, I have to buy 2 slabs and bring it back. Only come back with a 6-pack. Thinking we could buy it here. The best beer I've ever drank. Maybe the sun might poke its head out soon. Clouds seem to be breaking up. It's meant to be, I think, 35 on the weekend. Get up there. Oh, how do I rate them? The worms. Well, live bait is always number one, really, because it's moving, it's attracting the fish, but very easily for a bream to take a live sandworm off than it is to take a cured worm. I'd still rate live over cured, but the cured, like that tub, like look at him, and he's in there. There's hundreds. There's nothing wrong with them. Look, nice, thick, juicy. You know, they last. So what happens is when they don't freeze, you've got to keep them in the freezer. They actually do not freeze because they've been cured with metho, but they will have a red juice. See that? You just drain that juice out. They're good to go back in the freezer. But no, still live bait over that, but you're just not buying bait as often. That they're good for whiting. Awesome. We haven't had the King George whiting come in the lake for ages, a couple of years. I know over COVID we had them all the time. I reckon even here, garden worms would be the way to go. I know the worm's not going to last that long in the salt water. And I know I can buy worms from the servo in Swan Reach. He has them there. I don't know how much they are. They're mostly like $20. Who knows what they charge? It's crazy. Oh God. That's my wife texting me. I've changed the sitting booking time now. I'll have to check that. What did you change it to? Sorry, guys. I had to look at that. I've actually heard of people use them on bream. Never tried. Man, I've heard people use pilchard on bream before. I've tried it. Had no luck. The old folks swear by using pilchards. I don't know. You go up New South Wales, all you use is pilchard as bait. You come here, you don't use pilchard as bait. Prawn's the number one bait to use. Then worm. Well, like squid, if you're going to use squid, you go out in the ocean. Mackerel, yakkers, all out in the ocean. And personally, like I've had one rod with pilchard and one rod with prawn, and the rod with the prawn was catching the fish where I didn't even have a fish come and like nibble it at all. $7 better time to go for dinner because they got a band on tonight. Just want to see this one. See if any of the worm had been touched. It's still got the tail on there. Nope. Let that go that way. Ooh. No, I think that's just the current. Don't even know what band it is. $850. Have I? What? 850. Man. I was only eight. I think that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, but that was Fish HQ. This channel started in 2018, well, YouTube channel, but I'll tell you the story. 2018, I started it with my boy Mitchell. He's got special needs. Get him out and about. He loved fishing. He loved, like, he's got autism. He's autistic and he's got ADHD. Like, I've got a bit of ADHD myself, so I've always always got to keep active. So so I started the channel with him, and we just go out, muck around, have a bit of fun. And then I think after a year, he decided he didn't want to do it. Then I sort of slackened off. I'd go heaps of fishing, but I just wouldn't film. And then I started to sort of pick it up a bit more about COVID time, and then COVID hit, and then that stuffed up. And then sort of since I've had when I had my first operation in August of 2023, I started like doing heaps of videos, and then had me off, because once you have it off, you 3-4 months you're off, you can't do shit. And then I started fishing again heaps this year. So like I can remember, I think so far in 12 months, I've mostly picked up 500 subscribers. So I'm quite happy with that. Really happy. Thank you for enlightening me with that. I'm excited. I think I might have to do a giveaway when I reach 1,000 subs. I'll do a poll or something like that. Well, I haven't got it on today, but I've got my own merch, which what I might do when I reach 1,000 subs, I'll give away a hat, a Burko's fishing hat, which I'll get. I've got one of those, but I'll get made, and a Burko fishing top. You let me know what color you'd like, what size, and I'll get it made for you, and I'll send it off to you guys for me 1,000. How's that? That's an incentive. I'll have to, because that's this appreciation of everyone that's tuned in, like what I do, like I like to have a yarn with you guys. Just love being outside, and it's good for your mental health. No, awesome. I'm really, really, really happy. So anyone that's on, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. It helps get to 1,000 subs. There's a giveaway. Awesome. Like, I'm ranking up the public watch hours, so that's good. I think the last 28 days I've got over 500 hours. So just love doing it. That's it. Oh man, spewing. Yeah. Oh. See you, Mark. See you, buddy. Yeah. I've done a couple of collabs with a couple of YouTubers. Larry's Fishing, which is one. He vlogs. He pretty much uploads every second day, but he's retired and he just fishes all the time. He's got about 2.5k subscribers. He's got like, I think, nearly 800 videos. See, I've only got, what, 175? No, I can't remember how many videos I've put up. 175, 76 videos, and I'm at 850 subs. That's a pretty good ratio when you think of it. Like, you see some guys have got 800 videos up and they're not even up near the 1,000 subs. So it's also, I noticed that a lot of my vlogs that I've done on the Tambo River catching bream gets a lot of attention. I got one about 5.4k. And then I did the collab with Larry in Marimbula, and I think that's about 6.4k or something. I'd love to reach 10k on views for one video. That'd be awesome. But you look at the statistics, like 75% of people that watch my channel don't subscribe. Where there's about 25% are. So if you look at that, you know, I'd be well over 2,000 subscribers if that was the case. But people just don't want to do that commitment. Sucks. This does. Wait, where is the fish? I got a big cast. Let that sink. Yeah. Man, that's good. 3 months and you've got 84 subscribers. Like, come on, that's now that's a good ratio. You know? That is awesome. Like, I remember I was on like 140 for ages. But then when you reach 500, it sort of takes off. You sort of, and your algorithm, like YouTube, like to keep them going. So, and if you watch TubeBuddy or Video IQ or vidIQ, you watch their YouTube on YouTube. If you put in that, they and you there's a guy on there. I can't remember his name. He tells you what you should be doing to increase your views and to get monetized quicker and stuff like that. So you got to keep in that algorithm going. So if you commit yourself to say, like, just say, oh, every Sunday of the week at a certain time, I'm going to put up a video, that just keeps the algorithm going. But don't just keep putting videos up, boom, 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 boom. Try to give it a break in between a few days. You've got to try and get that video that you've put out seen by all over the world. Give it a few days for that to happen, and then upload another one. So I reckon if you do 2 a week, that's a good way. Post every 7 days. That's good. That's what you want. You have 35 public watch hours. What have I got? I've got about 2,200 public watch hours. And like I said, the last 28 days, I've got 500 watch hours, and it takes every six days. Like, YouTube's always 6 days behind. So what I've accumulated from 6 days ago till now takes another 6 days for that day that if you understand what I'm saying. Look at this guy out here, and his boat's caught a fish. They were trawling, come from the boat ramp, which is just down there. He's on. Mostly got a tailor, I'd say, but we'll find out. He's drifting, so is he still in the camera? Yep. So they're around, but yeah. What's he got? Nice one. Giving him a bit of a fight. Nice brim. It's still fighting it. Be a nice fish. I just sort of saw it. It looks silver, so it looks like a brim. Got spooked with the net. Oh, it's really fighting him, taking him each side of the boat. He's still fighting it. That's the thing, using light tackle. It's awesome. Going back to the other side of the boat. Come on, you're going to be too far, won't be able to see. That's a big fish. Still haven't brought it in yet. Sorry, guys, I'm just watching this. If I get a bite, I'm going to miss it, but I want to see if he gets it in. He's going around the corner. I won't see. If he scoots back up here, I'll ask him what it was. Net's in. No, spooked it. Unless he's using some very, very light tackle. Well, that's a monster brim. You just sort of see him. Nah, gone around the corner. Comes back, I'll ask him, because that was a bloody good fight he had. Oh, he went to Australia. Yeah, I'm in Australia. I'm in Victoria, East Gippsland. Oh, thanks you. Thanks. I've subbed to you as well, buddy. I did that today. I promised you yesterday I would. So, and I watched, as I was saying, I watched your pike video, which I think you posted about 5 days ago. It was pretty cool. He's right around the corner. I can't see his boat at all now. Oh, now my rod's got to go. I've got to be tight lines. Come on. All right. In Australia, whereabouts in Australia did you go? Pink snapper, yeah. You mostly went to Queen, or maybe Gold Coast, where a lot of people go that come to Australia. Go to Queensland, was it? Oh, you there, Fish HQ? You still on, mate? Yeah. Oh.
Your phone's ringing, mate.
Can't live and answer the phone. Yes, I know. Oh, here comes that boat. I'll ask the guy what he's got. It's nice that sun poking its head out on me back. It was getting a bit fresh. See what happens. They're over further this time, so they're mostly gone over, so I don't They don't want me to talk to them. They're not looking. Surely. Oh, sorry, guys. They're not bothered, so... I've got a feeling if they're trawling, it'd either be a tailor or a salmon. Oh dear. A bit like that. Come on. I just want one fish. Like, I'm going to let you go, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to keep you. All right. Bit of worm, bit of prawn. Let's double that up, eh? Give that a go. I'll let some line out this time and let it really sink down. I want to invest or make myself a rod holder that you can hold the rod like that. So it has something that comes up here to hold the butt and also supports the rod. You can adjust it just so it's down a little bit more. Got to be something that Temu has. They got bloody everything else they sell. Cheaper to buy it through Temu than make one yourself. All right, okay, man. What I asked before, Fish HQ. Well, whereabouts in Australia did you go? Gold Coast, Kimberley. Oh, I wouldn't say the Kimberleys because you said you caught pinky snapper and brim. So yeah, let us know where you went. Australia is a big country, massive. And again, I would have loved to have gone into Lakes, Cunningham Arm, and have a fish. It's just too blowy, way too blowy. Be worse there. Oh, Brisbane and then Melbourne and Sydney. Oh, what? Okay. So I live about 3.5 hours from Melbourne CBD. Up sort of near the coast, going up towards the New South Wales border. This is my backyard, the Tambo River, where I live up that way, but my house falls onto the river. I just walk down a hill and I'm there. Oh, there's cattle behind me, but yeah, beautiful view of the valley. But hell no, walking down there, buddy, this time of the year, snakes everywhere. I've got to get up and have a stretch. My foot's getting sore. Someone over there. A big road trip, over 20 hours in the car. The Sydney Opera House was really cool to see. Never seen it, man. Well, I've never been there to see it. No, it's meant to be pretty awesome. Oh, I've got to get up, have a stretch. Oh. Yeah, some lovely places in Australia. It's such a big country. I'd love to just travel around Australia, caravan on the back of the ute, pull up wherever, see the beautiful outback. I've seen some parts of the Kimberleys before. Stayed in Kununurra for 5 days. That was an eye-opener. seeing the way that how the Aboriginals live. I really should bring a proper chair to sit on instead of sitting on my bucket. Yeah, Australians are nice. Depends on which parts you go to. There's some bad areas, but they're just taken over by migrants. That's the problem. Like rural Australia where I live is beautiful. Got all the yobbos and the bogans and country people. It's good. If you need a hand, someone to help you. But when you watch the news and you see so many different nationalities that come out here and live, and they just do a lot of crime. It's crazy. Every night you can watch the news and there'd be a rape or a killing or just something. Just crazy. What's the world coming to? Oh, wild kangaroo. Cool. There's plenty of kangaroos where I live. Where I am now, there'd be early morning coming late. The kangaroos would be around. Can't see any kangaroo poo at the moment, but they're everywhere, all through here. Yeah, they're beautiful. They are, the kangaroos. They're not good at night when you're driving. They seem to stand in the middle of the road or shoot across the road in front of you. But yeah, awesome that you got to see some Australian wildlife. Oh, you miss Australia. Yep. If I had my way, I'd be living up in the Sapphire Coast. My wife was showing me there's a couple of people from her work up in Marimbula at the moment, and they've been fishing off the surf or the beach or wherever. I'm not quite 100%. They catch mulloway, and the mulloway is longer than my arm. They're massive. Oh, the outback, yeah, it's beautiful, mate. Oh, nah, I'm not getting a bite, am I? My eyes must be playing. Get off me, don't you start biting me. Twilight fishing charters. It was really fun. Cool. Whereabouts did you get that from? Was your holiday in Australia mainly just to go fishing, or was there another reason to see family, or just just for a normal holiday, just to explore? Check see how much. That's all right. Oh, the charter was in Melbourne. Okay. So you went out Port Phillip Bay. Does that ring a bell? Do, 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 do. Come on. I'm getting. I need something to keep me going. I think this wants me bait. Fresh bait. Come on. Okay, right by the city. So yeah, you would have gone out Port Phillip Bay, I would assume. Oh, that's cool. At least you got some good memories there. That's maybe some day down the track you come back out and explore a bit more of Australia. damn, it keeps biting me. Bloody hell. That hurt. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. All right. I'll look at that. Oh, maybe sometime tonight or tomorrow. Oh, rod tip just bent over then. Fishing lures. Well done. What out of wood? The old style. A few guys in Australia that make some good lures for cod and barramundi out of wood. Don't know what type of wood they use. Seen a few videos of them making them. Pretty interesting. I've sort of had a thought years back to make fishing rods. And there's just so many people doing them. That's the thing. Oh, the plastic ones. Soft plastics. Yeah. Soft plastics with weedless hooks is the way to go. And with the weight on the hook, of course, like a jig head. But the hook that sort of go down and around and out like that. So the bit that sits on the bottom. So when you flick it out and there's weeds or a stump or whatever, it hits that and the hook won't get caught in it. It will just go over it. That'll be something awesome to do. There's not many lures like that about. Oh, yeah. I'm going to make jigs too. When you say jigs, jig heads, like the weight on the hook, we call them jig heads here in Australia. I don't have my other tackle bag with me. It's got everything in it. Like I was saying yesterday, it weighs at least 15, 20 kilos. It's that massive. And now the wifey brought me this bad boy. Oh no, dropped something. Oh, that's silly. Didn't have it zipped up. But I reduced my tray, just the bare minimum in there. It sits in there. You know, I've got a good packet of hooks that I use for this style fishing. 12-pound braid. Not braid, leader. I've got some baby wipes to wipe me rod down. This is called the Daiwa Sling bag. So, yeah, hooks, measuring to measure your fish. Oh, it's awesome. So, it just goes over your shoulder. So you can go out in water up to waist deep and you don't have to worry about walking back, and you just swing it around and it sits in front of you. You unzip it, boom, the tray's down. It's meant to be that way. Then you open it up and you can go through what you like. So, which is awesome. Technically, those wipes are a little bit thick to be sitting there, but that's what it is. And you can put a couple of through there. You know, you can put a couple of bags of soft plastics in there. Put your sunnies, your phone, keys, whatever. So I'll just carry a little knife. Fits in there perfectly. Carabine. Whoa, 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 whoa. My rod just went. Woo, excitement. I did not touch it. Or did I flick it with the bloody bag? I may have. May have been. This part hit it. Oh, it was. Oh, no. Yeah, false. It was me pliers. I was wondering where my pliers were. So you've got all stuff in there you can hang in there. I don't know what you actually should, what the other sections are for, but Awesome. You won't get no sore backs. It sits there. Oh, I was getting excited. I thought I had a bite, but bring that in a bit. At least the wind's died down a bit. Bait I'm using. No, it was me pliers that are actually sitting on the handle of me reel. Bait I'm using prawn and cured sandworm. But then for them to fall down, it would have gone like that. It went forward. So it was definitely a bite. It definitely was. Thanks for rewatching that. Yeah, it'd have to be because the rod tip went like that. May come back. Oh, ankle. Oh. The wind's just started to pick up again, so the braid's blowing in the wind, making the rod tip do that. That's the thing with using braid. The wind picks up with the wind. No, that's it. That's it, fish. HQ. No, that's right. I brought those pliers to get like once that's on you, they won't fall out. It's just that they're upside down and the Velcro gave way. But those pliers are quite heavy. I've got a lightweight stainless pair in my other tackle bag in the back of the ute, which I might change over. Because these ones here, you can use them for split rings, put new hooks on. It's got all that crimping. Oh, it's all got the crap all in one. Should I wide that in and check it? Because it hasn't. Oh, I'm going to do it. Let's check the bait. So this one had worm and prawn on it. Jeez, it's so warm, that water. I don't don't know. May have had a little nibble at it. Or then again, a fish may have swam into the line. Yeah, I think the water temperature would have to be up around 19 degrees. It's quite warm. I don't know if it'd be warm enough to go for a swim. I learned that baby blues are really good for brim too. What are baby blues? You've lost me on that, mate. Baby blues. I've never heard that before. Well, everyone, other people that are on, I'm at the Tambo River trying to catch mainly a brim, but whatever other species. I've had no luck. I've had maybe 2 bites that I'm aware of. This rod here had 1 nice bite, but didn't come back. Using prawn, cured sandworm as bait. And been here for nearly, 2.5 hours sitting here talking to you guys, which is awesome. Doing what I love doing, fishing. And a lot of people say, how can you sit there for that long? Well, it's easy. You just do it. If you love what you do, you sit here all day. And I've got to watch where I go, like where I was yesterday, because I was a little bit further closer to the mouth, reception was no good. My mic wasn't working the best and everything, so yeah. So Tambo River is in Australia, in Victoria, East Gippsland. So it flows into Gippsland Lakes. So we have three major rivers that flow into Lake Victoria or Lake King. You got the Nicholson River, you got the Mitchell River, and you got the Tambo River, and they're all well known for catching big brim out of. So normally around June, there's a competition called Twin Rivers, and people from all over come up this way for the competition. So it starts on a Friday, finishes lunchtime on the Sunday. So a lot of people come up with their bass boats, and so they have a prize, so you can win a boat and fishing gear and stuff like that. So it's, I think they had maybe 500 people compete, so that's pretty cool. And then we have going up north, we have Bem River, and also they have another fishing competition up there for bream. And they have a Hobie competition up there. So everyone that has Hobies, they go up there. So all over around this area, they have all fishing comps and that, but I haven't never entered in any. Maybe next year I might do the Twin Rivers. I'll be a bit more better mobile. I might actually go out in the boat and sleep in the boat for the night. Don't think my wife would approve of me doing that, but too bad. And I don't think she'd want to tag along because it would be not her thing. But yeah, well, take a stove and kettle and stuff like that. You can make yourself a cuppa and cook some snags or something like that. Have it in a roll or a bit of bread. If you catch a fish, cook that up and eat it. G'day Toya, how are you, mate? Welcome back. Thanks. Nah, yeah, as Fish HQ said, yeah, I had a nice big bite on this with the orange tip. I was a bit sidetracked showing them my tackle bag, but it was just from what I saw, it was just one big hit. But I don't know where the fish are, mate. But I'm out here trying. That's all I can do. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Yeah, hit that like button, subscribe. Got to keep this fishing community growing. And everyone else that has a channel, shoot it, put it up there, let everyone know. So then people can then check out your channel and sub to you as well. So it all helps. Doesn't matter if you've got 10 subs, doesn't matter if you've got 2,000, 5, whatever. Just keep growing. That's what we would need to do. and from my experience, and from like I watch a lot of people that fish, but a lot of them don't do live streaming. They just do vlogs. So it's like I jump on and I like to, like, I've got two monitors, so I'll have one monitor going with someone live streaming while I watch something else, keeping an eye on both, of course. So as soon as I go on YouTube, if I see someone's live fishing, I'm there watching it. You don't see much of it. There's a lot of people out there that vlog fishing, but not many out there that my personal experience, that do live streaming. I haven't even used one whole prawn yet. Like, that's still left over from that big prawn I had. Like, starting to go a bit dryish, but it's crazy. Maybe I should have moved, but I'll set up here. Yeah, you can move bloody 6 feet and you can just be hooking up. A lot of cars been going past, but it's dead end down there. Maybe they're all camping down there. Hit that like button, fellas. Hit that subscribe as well. Appreciate it. Let's grow. Another 150 subs to go. Woohoo! Excited. How many have I got now? Fish HQ. Mostly still the same. I can't check it while I'm streaming. That's the problem. Yeah. Oh, getting a sore ass again. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put fresh bait on. That other bait's looking a bit crusty. You know what I've got also? I'm going to try something. I'll be back in 1 minute. I've got some, that can go on the drink. I've got some tuna oil. Some tuna oil in the back. I'm going to dip my bait in that. Let it soak for a bit. I'll be back 1 minute. Oh, you'll still hear me. Yeah, if I dip it in the tuna oil, it might entice, or I could put some S factor on it. Let's just get both. Pretty certain in here. In my 20 kilo bag, I've got some S factor and I've got some tuna oil. And I did have a jacket in the back I could have put on before. All right. Did I have any bites? Oh. So I got a tuna oil. Man, this thing's that old. I don't know how old it is. I didn't realize I had it. Found it in the garage the other day. And some good old S factor, which I always put on my soft plastics. So what I'll do, get a prawny out. Nice fresh prawns. Take the head off. Like not even no fish went for the head when I threw it in the drink. Oh, I should have grabbed the rag because I'm going to stink. No, I'm not. I'm not going to touch it. Hell no. But it smelled like fish all night. All right. Got the prawny on. Nah, it'd be funny if I spilt this down me. Oh. Oh. Look at that. Sitting there. Wonder if tuna oil goes off. It still smells. It's not as potent as what I thought it would be. Like I said, this thing would have to be five years old, 6 years old. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Don't you dare drip on me. Get out of it. Oh, that's caked. Don't know if that was long enough to soak in. It actually hits the water and washes away. that's in there. It's on the bottom. Let's see what happens. Should have a slingshot, some burley, and just shoot it out. Get some chicken pellets or something like that, and put a bit of tuna oil, grind up some pilchards, and see how that goes. What? 853? What? Oh, hell yeah. I'm excited. That's like 1 sub an hour. Yeah. What was that? Not the bucket's not going on me, is it? You can buy these. When we were up in New South Wales, there was I saw them and I went, oh, that's awesome. Bucket. It's made by Yeti. They were $100 just because it had a padded seat. And the thing weighed a bloody, this bucket's only plastic, so it doesn't weigh much, but maybe 3 kilos. They're decent heavy. Yes. Had a bite. I got another bite. It worked. You wouldn't have cleaned me up. Come on. Come on, Munchkin. Eat that prawn. Come on, I've got to catch something. Because I'll go home and my wife go, oh, you're a shit fisherman. You can't even catch a fish. True. I can't catch a fish. Had 2 little bites. I'm going to entice it. Just wind that little bit of a slacky in. Bloody Wingums goes. That's it. I've gained 6 subscribers this stream. Well, what? Awesome. Woo, tie lines. Excited. Well, I'm happy with that. Last video for the year. Weekend's going to be stinking hot, so I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, what about Friday Arvo? Could you come out Thursday? I've got an appointment on Thursday. I can't remember the time. 11 o'clock? Yeah. Got to go to the hospital on Thursday at 11. Who knows how long I'm going to be there. Friday to the doctors. Oh, fuck, I think it was 11:30. I'll have the old crust with me, so I'll see if she wants to do a fish at the Mitchell. Always seem to catch fish at the Mitchell River, up near the Slilt jetties. Let's see what she wants to do. Oh, she's in the car with me. She just has to put up with it. I'll shout her lunch. How's that? That'll entice her. I'm going to bring this in after those couple of bites. So, I don't know if this is still going to smell like it's had... Oh, yeah, you can still smell the tuna oil. I'm going to put some S Factor on it. How long have I had this S Factor? Actually, years. Because you only use a little bit. And I don't do much soft plastics. Yeah, I've got it on my bloody finger, haven't I? Oh. That's why the wet wipes come in handy. That's why I use a gum leaf, wipe it off. All right. Come on. All right. See what happens. Does the tuna oil and S Factor work? Like what's in this stuff? Ultraviolet enhanced. I brought this in Marimbula Tackle World. It's mostly 5 years old. S factor is more than a scent or a masking agent. It is a genuine fish feeding stimulant and attack response trigger. You see that? Actually saw fish. First move over there as well. A little bit of bait fish jumping around. What's this stuff smell like? Oh yeah. It smells all right. Put that on my steak tonight. Yum. Maybe this stuff goes off as well. S factor works. This feeding stimulant will improve your catch rate. So please exercise. What? So please exercise restraint. Limit your kill. Don't kill your limit. Fair enough. Come on, you reckon you work? You're a stimulant. Let's go. I hate those birds, bloody plovers or whatever they're called. Come on, where's this? Increases my strike rate. Ah, 0 degrees. Ah, you're funny. Oh, what do I say? Well, if we say we get 35 degrees, what's that in Fahrenheit? 90? 95? It's pretty warm. Or 100? Oh, I'm not sure. You'll have to Google it. You do degrees. I know what 0 degrees is. Bloody freezing. That's nearly freezing temperature. I know a lot of Morellos live in England and they have oil heaters so the pipes don't freeze, because this time of the year is winter there as well. Check this one. A bit of fishies moving then. prawn. Cutting the prawn in halfies. Because it's such a big, thick piece. Cut that in half again. Trusty tuna oil. Well, that comes that boat again. That caught that hooked up. To the point of what it is. Minus 25 degrees a week ago. You can't even do anything. You have to be stay inside. How do people go to school, go to work and that? You live there, you get used to it, I would assume. That suck, but that's bloody freezing. Like up in our snowfields, I think it gets down to maybe 3 or 4 degrees. We've had, where I live, I think my wife said she come home one night, it was 2 degrees. All right, that one's been in there soaking for a little bit longer, and that was cut open, so it should really infuse that bit of bait pretty awesome. Just don't want to put them on my shoes. I want to drop it. Come on. Minus 10 is warm for you guys in winter. Okay, yeah, well, you would. Your body would adapt to it. You have it all the time. That's crazy. Canada's so beautiful. My mum and dad went to Canada, and oh, it was awesome. Just heard something jump out of the water. This is awesome because I have a lot of followers from America. Now I've got them from Canada. I have quite a few from England. That's getting all over the world is great. I got a few from, I've got quite a lot from India and Pakistan. But it's good that you get them all over the world. Because people like to see different parts of the world and different type of fishing and stuff like that. Different fish. Like America. I'd love to go to America, catch largemouth bass. Oh, that'd be awesome. And in Florida, hey, you got all the little, like little lakes all over the joint, and they're just full of them. It's crazy. I watch a guy called Rob's Aquatic. He does a lot of fishing in that area. I think he's based in Florida. I watch a guy called Fanatic. I'm not sure where, somewhere in America he is, but he travels a lot to Texas and stuff like that to see his other mate, and they're always doing different type of fishing. Well, it looks like the S Factor is not the stimulant bait to use. And tuna oil is not having much luck neither. There's not much else I can do. Yeah, Paul Cafurio. Yeah, I watch him. Those two together, they're characters. Hey, I did not touch it. I think that was a bite. Yeah, Fanatic, he's a legend. And he's got those frosty bites things now. Those lollies that he's put all his money into, which seem to be going off pretty good. Good business to get to a venture into. He has. Yeah, Paul's joint's awesome with all his fish tanks and his marine set up, his reef set up. I haven't watched his channel for maybe the last month. I've been watching Fanatic mainly. They both hook up together. But yeah, I know he's getting that shark tank going. Paul is. Someone stole his shark or something like that, or that's just. It'll be someone that watches his vlogs that thought it'd be bloody funny to come in and just steal his $5,000 shark he had or something like that. It's just crazy. Zesty bites, that's it. Yep. I used to like watching his ex-girlfriend with him. She's that short. Oh, it's my wife ringing. What is the time? Oh shit, 5:30. I better head off. Reply. I didn't realize the time. Time has flown. Be home soon. Just sending her a text message. As we're going out, I've got to have a shower and get ready. What is it? 5:40. Shit, yeah. I gotta head off. I didn't realise the time. I was enjoying myself too much. I'll be in the bad books. I thought it was only about 4 o'clock. Oh, look, she's sending me something. What did she send? Still here. I'll pack up while I'm looking. Thanks, man. John B. He does a bunch of fishing. He's my favorite YouTuber. Okay, John B. I'll try and remember that, because these comments don't come up until 24 hours later when I can look at it on YouTube after it's uploaded to public. John B. All right, never heard of him, but I will check him out. Thanks everyone that has watched today. I'm going to put this stuff back. I'll keep talking to you while I'm just packing this stuff up. Still got one rod out. See how we go. He might hook up. Rod may even go in the drink, which I hope not, because that's got me bloody expensive reel on it. Yeah, I'll check him out. So, where's he based? I watch a lot of guys from Australia, but I'm trying to think of their names. Jeez. Like, I like watching a lot of people that go up north. They go out in their boat. They go out by themselves, and they live off the land. But when I say they go out for bloody a week, 2 weeks, all by themselves. So all in croc-infested waters. That'd be awesome to do. I'd really love to do something like that. I'd love to do it with another YouTuber, so you can both film. Then you have different angles of different content. Which would be pretty cool. That's going to go in there. Put that back. Yeah. Well, wasn't an eventful stream today. Didn't catch anything, but I enjoyed myself out here fishing. Didn't realise I was out there for so long. Put that in there so it doesn't tip over. Don't want to lose me bloody tuna oil in the back of the ute. And, yeah. So thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. hopefully next time we hook up. I want to hook up. I don't always fish to catch it and eat it. Like I don't like eating bream, but I love catching them. If I caught a nice trevally, bloody oath, I love trevally. Where a lot of people don't like trevally, they prefer bream. I'll chuck that in the ute. I've got to get this stuff out of my car tonight. I don't want no one to notice I've got fishing stuff. There's mostly good $1,000 of reels sitting in the back and a couple of grand worth of everything all up. Oh well, these things are awesome as well, but it's, yeah, I pulled them out too far and they broke, but they do the job. And then I fit them in the baggie. That's that. Put this bad boy like so. That's on. Oh, guys, you can see, just see where I am. Keep hearing water. So going that way takes you to the bridge, Swan Reach, and over there you can see a boat over there. That's where the just around that corner is where the Johnsonville boat ramp is. So make sure I got everything. Oh. Pick up. Jesus, look at the thickness of that line. That's thick as, it's like 100 pound. Hated how idiots leave their shit on the ground. Picked up another one before. Like, it's not hard to put it in the bin, because eventually it works its way into the water, and it's not good for the fish in there. I didn't park that far away. But this is the scrub where you get the snakes in. See that? Nice red belly black snake or brown snake, tiger snake. Even one could have gone under my car and got up inside the engine bay where it's nice and warm, and I'll get home and park my car, then come out and there'd be a bloody snake in the garage. That'd be crazy. Oh, guys, thank you again. I better rock and roll, better head off. Hope you all have an awesome, enjoy your night, your New Year's Eve tonight here. England's, I know the different time zone and that, but hope everyone has a good New Year's. Don't drink too much. Don't get into trouble. Try to avoid getting into trouble. And I'll see you in the new year, 2025. Jesus, man, that's just gone so quick this year. It's crazy. The older I get, the quicker the years go. It's crazy. But just remember, watch my previous vlogs. Got some good content there. If you like bream fishing, there's a lot of bream fishing. And when I go to New South Wales, there's a lot there. Stay true to yourself. Like, subscribe, click that notification bell so you know I'm on next. Every day is another day, another adventure. Look at the serenity. There's even cattle over there. Good old cows. Talking too much dribble. I'm going. Love yous. Gonna miss yous. Peace. Tight line, guys. Woo! Go.